All right, man. I had to pause that song before Instagram flashed this video for copyright. But what's good though, YouTube family? I know it's been a minute since I posted a video on here, and if any of you follow me on Instagram, I know it's been a minute since I've also posted and been as active on there as well. But today's video, I just wanted to kind of just catch you all up on what I've been doing personally, kind of let you guys know where I've been, but then also give you guys some insight or some helpful tips as far as on the business side of things, with starting your business if you are freelancing or new to the business realm as an entrepreneur. Just trying to give you guys some helpful tips and tricks that I've learned and some pointers to help you all out. But yeah, let me finish this workout and then we'll jump right into it. All right. All right, guys. So hello. You ready to play? You want to splash? Lola likes to splash in the pool whenever I come out here. So yeah, man. So basically, hey, are you being loud right now? Hey, come sit down right here. Sit. Sit. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. All right. So basically, for the last month, if you guys follow me on Instagram, I kind of took a hiatus from social media in general, for a multiple of reasons, honestly, but more so the main reason, just to be fully transparent with you all, was to one, kind of protect my own personal mental health. As you all know, I am a full-time entrepreneur. So Visuals by Bruno is a business, not just my name or the Instagram tag or whatever, but that is my legit business. So oftentimes, or the majority of my time is actually spent on social media, one, creating material to advertise my business, but then also for the clients who I work with. So one, my online platform is managed between promoting my personal sales, whether that's the business or me personally, but then also my clients as well. So juggling that can get pretty stressful at times. Just managing deadlines and schedules, but then also as of late, with all of us dealing with the pandemic and social distancing and self-quarantine, but then also the current highlight and the emphasis on the Black Lives Matter movement, with more and more unarmed Black people, both men and women, being killed due to police brutality. All of that constant, pressure or all these outside forces just became, a little bit overwhelming for me. Personally, just constantly seeing over and over just the death toll from coronavirus constantly rising, and then our country or our nation as a whole being very careless with citizens, and just the whole lack of leadership with opening states early is just it's just mind-boggling how people can be so careless about the human life. But then also that same attitude is shown from these murders of Black people from police brutality. So again, it was just constantly over and over, just seeing another Black face in the news being shot or killed due to excessive police force, but then also the constant rise of new death tolls, new numbers, and then our nation is constantly just showing a lack of regard for lives and opening up states early. Like, for example, just look at Florida. They are now the epicenter of the coronavirus here in the U.S., which originally was New York. So imagine, and that was just all changing over like two weeks, 2 or 3, not 2 or 3 weeks, but 2 or 3 months. So yeah, so all of that just kind of in short was just overwhelming personally for myself. Like when I get on social media, like I want to be able to see something positive that's either going to motivate me personally or my business to make me go out and push me to do something better. Like I don't want to constantly see you know like that bad news like on social media. Like we get enough of it on the news, but then come to social media, like it's still there, like in the face. Like it was just like so overwhelming for me personally. But I do understand that a lot of us do get our news and stay up to date on current events through Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. So it kind of just comes with the territory. But yeah, so that's kind of why I took that hiatus from social media and dipping out on Instagram and YouTube. But after a month, I've had my downtime to one, take care of myself, get back to working out. As you all know, last year, one of my main goals was to become more physically active, and then also, my personal goals within that. So with quarantine, not being able to go to the gym and work out with my boy E, it wasn't really depressing, but it more so was I wasn't motivated myself to get up and work out at the house. Like, yeah, I could go run, but we get tired of doing cardio. Sometimes you want to get up and hit those weights. So really haven't had a chance to do that. But now, after messing up my ankle playing basketball with my little cousin, I'm slowly, gradually getting back to working out. So and doing yoga now. So yeah, man, that's kind of where I've been. I know that was kind of like a long rant, but yeah, if you stuck it out this far, I appreciate it. Um, but yeah, now to like the 3 main tips that I want to give you guys as far as this entrepreneur journey and some things that I recommend you all doing to ensure success for you all. So yeah. The 3 basic steps or the 3 fundamental steps that you need to take to turn this hobby or this freelance into a legitimate business. And the first is one, registering your business, or if you don't have a name, come up with a name, but whatever it is, registering that business name with your state. So here in Georgia, so here in Georgia, you must register with the Secretary of State, pay a registration fee, and then you become an official, like registered business within the state, right? So that's step number one. Like, do that, and then I'll explain all these reasons why you should do it. Second step, go to the IRS.gov and register or get an EIN number. So an EIN number is basically a social security number for the business, right? So that's step number 2. Step number 3, which may be like, the most difficult one, or because you have to do step 1 and 2 first. Like you can do step 1 and 2 like in order, but step number 3 has to come last because you need 1 and 2 first. So step number 3 would be to get you a business account. And I say do all these 3 steps first is because once you have a legitimate business, or like doing these 3 steps kind of just solidifies you as a legit business. Like you're no longer sending, cash out requests. You're no longer asking for PayPal payments. You're no longer what did I used to do? You're no longer just asking for cash. You're no longer asking for people to Zelle you to your personal account. Like you have a legit separate business entity to show all of your business transactions and cash flows. So that's kind of like the main reason why I suggest like doing this, like from freelance, like this what separates freelancers or hobbyists from an actual business entity. So, but then again, it also helps out you when it comes time to file your taxes. So all of this income will funnel through the business. You are able to write off all of your business expenses. So all of those, Adobe subscriptions, all of the Facebook ads that you run to promote, photo shoots or, specials that you have for photography sessions or videography sessions. And then, all of your other subscriptions to like, website services, like all of these subscriptions and monthly payments that you make, you're able to write off as a business expense. You're also able to get additional small business support, even more so in particular due to the time that we're in right now, considering the global pandemic with coronavirus. SBA is offering a lot of assistance to small businesses. So whether that's through a small business loan or a small business grant, either or, is both very beneficial to you as a business. So yeah, if you guys have any questions about this or about registering your business or how to get an EIN number or anything of that sort, feel free to DM me on Instagram at Visuals by Bruno. Or, if any of this information was helpful, just let me know down in the comments, man. Send me your website, send me your Instagram page, and, I'll follow you guys back. And, yeah, all the best to you all. If you guys stuck around for this whole entire video, I do appreciate it. And, yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. We're back to our regular programming. Peace. Nah, it's probably a bad idea.
Life is what you make it. My shit been amazing. I can't see a way out. I've been stacking face down off canvases I painted. I just spent the rain day on shit I can't afford, but that's the price I pay for the memories I'm making. I've been going places. I've been shaking hands for a chance to really make it. This life is so abrasive. Swag almost gave it. All this shit.